What's good, JD fam? Welcome back to another video. This is your first time ever watching our channel. Make sure you press that subscribe button right now. Today is Coco's second day of school, but as I told you guys in our last video, he does start in the afternoon, so it gives us a lot of time in the morning. We already went grocery shopping this morning, but we just got back. I have to put all of this stuff away, and he has to still take a bath and get ready for school, and we only have an hour left, so we're a little bit on crunch time. Also, I found out yesterday that we were a little bit off on the time he starts, so when he actually goes in, he's gonna miss lunch period at the school, so he has to eat lunch at home. So he's gonna have some spaghetti right now from last night's dinner. Okay, we're eating spaghetti today to eat lunch, my love, or else you're gonna be hungry at school. Remember how hungry you were yesterday? Come on, please.
All right, come on, Coco.
Coco's all ready for school now.
Yeah, the cow. Moo. The cow. Moo.
Where's the pig? Oink, oink. Come on, let's go. You can play at school. Here's your backpack. Can you carry it? Come on.
Come on, we got school.
You're gonna be late, Lovey. Let's go. We dropped Koa off at school, and now I just came out on my own to go grab myself a little coffee. I'm, for some reason, more emotional today, even though it's his second day of school, than I was yesterday on the first day. I surprisingly held it together pretty well yesterday. I think it was because I had like a lot of things to do and I was busy, so all the time he was gone was taken up. I literally just finished what I had to do right before it was time to pick him up, so I didn't really have time to like sit in my feelings. But like today, I'm just way more emotional about it. It's like also in a good way. I'm really excited for him. His teacher was waiting for him in the office, and right when he saw her, he was like so happy. He dropped his backpack. Just seeing him walk with his little backpack, I'll put the little clip in here for my phone. It was the cutest little thing, like melted my heart. And it's just crazy that he's like growing up so fast. This is all going by so quick. It's literally only his second day, but I can already see how beneficial this is going to be for him. Like I said earlier, he was in such a good mood all night yesterday, all evening, and he even randomly started shocking us and saying a new word out of nowhere. Literally, after only his first day, he was playing with some of the doggy's toys, which he does once in a while, and he started saying oink oink, and we're looking over and he has the dog's pig in his hand. So now that's like his first real animal sound that he's made, and that's kind of a hard one, oink oink. And he was like saying it so clear, and he kept saying it over and over, oink oink. It was cute. But literally only after one day and he's already picking up new things. It's so crazy to me. I was gonna ask the teacher if they practice that at school or if that's just something he picked up from home, because I do animal sounds with him at home. It's just crazy how everything is changing, and in all good ways. Like, I know how much this is gonna help him, and I'm just like so excited and happy to see his progress, because I know it's coming. Like, I know he's right there. Everybody tells me once they just start randomly surprising you with new words, that's when everything starts flowing. So I know his progress and his speech and his behavior, and like him being able to follow directions, because sometimes he has trouble following directions. But like I said, even behavioral wise, he was doing so good. Like today, he had a couple toys that he brought from home, and we didn't want him to bring them in to school. Usually if we take some of his toys away, he can't bring them in somewhere, he'll get upset. But today he literally didn't get upset at all. Like, he was just like, okay, yeah, let's go to school. But let's go get some coffee and a couple things I need from the store, because I'm about to have a little good comfort day for mom. I picked up my coffee. I'm having a vanilla iced latte, half sweet, with oat milk and lavender cold foam on top. That's my order. Try it. It's from a little local coffee shop. I would tell you guys where, but I doubt any of you live here, so you just have to go to your own local coffee shop and see if they can make this for you. There's already only about an hour left until I have to pick up Koa from school. I've just been chilling this whole time. It's just such a change not having him in the house, and since it's still so new, I've been wanting to just use this time to like mentally clear my head, so that when he comes home, I'm just like refreshed and ready to be the happiest, most loving mommy in the world, with all the energy. This time where we just get time to ourselves to just like feel our best and do anything that makes us happy, just if it's for a couple hours, like me just being able to run and grab a coffee and like not, I always for some reason feel guilty leaving him at home, even if it's for like 10 minutes. But now that he's at school, like I really get to just do anything that I want for myself, and even if that's just like laying on the couch for 3 hours, or if it's like making my favorite comfort meal or going to Pilates, anything like that, I'm gonna just use this time all for me. So I am gonna be making myself a little meal right now. I'm gonna be making some tomato soup and grilled cheese. But first I'm taking my daily multivitamins. These are the Ritual prenatal multivitamins. Although I am not currently pregnant, I was recently pregnant, and so I still like to take these because they have so many health benefits and they make sure that you get all of your daily nutrients in. You of course can take the woman's multivitamin if you don't necessarily want a prenatal, but since I was already just recently taking these while I was pregnant, I've just continued on with them to make sure that I'm still getting those same nutrients every day. And research does recommend that you should start taking your prenatal vitamins at least 3 months before conception, so it's never too early to start taking it. And this is the only prenatal I've tried that does not make me feel sick. I took this my entire pregnancy with Koa, and I'm still taking it now. They are delayed release capsules, so they're super gentle on the stomach, and you can take them with or without food. They are also formulated with clean, high quality ingredients that are vegan, non-GMO, and gluten and major allergen free. They have the slightest flavor to them, so it's actually enjoyable and easy to take. I love the lemon essence ones, and then they also have a mint version. And for 25% off your first order on Ritual, you can use code JuJuDes25 or click the link in the description box down below. Okay, now before Koa gets home from school, I really want to make some tomato soup and grilled cheese. I'm craving it. It's a nice little comfort meal for me, and Koa can have some when he gets home from school because he was really hungry yesterday when he got home. But let's see if he actually is even awake or if he falls asleep. I don't know, but either way, he'll have it done. This recipe is super quick. I only have about 30 minutes anyways, so we're gonna try to whip this up super quick. All you need is a can of San Marzano tomatoes. These are whole peeled tomatoes. And then a can of fire roasted diced tomatoes, onion, garlic, some basil, a little bit of heavy cream, and then like some seasonings, salt, pepper, and a tiny bit of sugar. Some olive oil in our pot. We're gonna add in our diced up onion. Okay, that has cooked down a bit. I added some salt and pepper in here. I'm adding some Italian seasoning. Then we're also gonna add our minced garlic in, and this is some basil for later that we're gonna chop up and add in. Also gonna add in a little bit of butter. Make that flavor a little bit more rich. Darn it, it's splattered. My can opener sucks, so this is the state of our tomato sauce. This is what we're looking like in here. Smells super good. Okay, let's add in our canned San Marzano tomatoes. Okay, I also just added in the fire roasted tomatoes, and now we're gonna toss in our basil. And it doesn't matter how finely chopped it is because all this stuff is gonna get blended. Okay, I just seasoned this up while it's simmering, and I used garlic powder, onion powder, salt, black pepper, and some white sugar. I just used maybe like a teaspoon or so of sugar. Make sure you lower the flame, and then I'm gonna take my immersion blender and just start blending. This is what it looks like all blended up, and now we're gonna add a little bit of heavy cream. You can add as much or as little as you like depending on like how creamy you want it to be. Gonna add a little bit more. Our tomato soup is all done. I forgot to tell you guys that I did add a little bit of chicken bouillon, and now I'm about to make the grilled cheese portion. So I have 2 pieces of sourdough bread right here. I spread some butter on each toast, and now I'm sprinkling a little bit of Parmesan cheese. This is gonna be the outside of the grilled cheese, but I like that little crisp parm flavor. We're gonna do some Munster cheese. This bread's super big, so we're gonna do like a slice and a half. And then I have some shredded cheese right here that I shredded the other day. It's like all different types of cheddar and mozzarella and Colby Jack. It's like literally all the different cheeses combined, so perfect for grilled cheese. And I'm gonna add a little bit more mozzarella because that gives it the stringiness. We need that cheese pool, and close it up and add it to our pan. Make sure when you're making a grilled cheese that the heat is not too high, or else the bread will burn before the cheese is fully melted. Here is the final result, and this looks so good. Here's my grilled cheese, and look at this soup, you guys. Tell me that doesn't look... Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so darn good. Taste test time. Wow. Whoa. Coco took another 2-hour nap and now he's finally up after school. Can you tell mommy how your day was? Please? Let me see. We have to figure this out from your opinion. Your teacher said you had a better day than yesterday. What's Jaja making? Fried rice? You're so excited to eat, huh? You know that mommy misses you when you're gone? Mwah. Then give him a million kisses. Cutest little face. Look at that face. Yes, mommy loves you. Julius is making Koa's favorite meal, fried rice, for his second day of school. And we're just gonna eat and relax and have a good day together, huh, Coco? Coco's favorite, fried rice. Is it yummy? Mama made it. Just kidding. Hello. Are you getting in the pool?
I'm not getting in the pool today.
You're not?
I'm relaxing. I'm chilling.
You always trick us.
Nah,
he always says, let's get in the pool. Let's have a pool day.
Today's a pool day for Coco.
Where's Coco? Hi, Coco.
But we did have something to tell you guys. We haven't been on YouTube, or you guys probably been feeling like we've been MIA, because we actually broke our main camera that we originally used. Like, that's our vlog camera. We've had it for like, what, how many years?
That one, that specific one, probably only 2 years actually.
2 or 3 years probably. So that was our baby right there. It was perfect. Everything about it was perfect. It ended up breaking, so we're back to our old camera and the lens is messed up. So we have to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't really like this camera.
Yeah, this camera is actually kind of big, and it's I don't know, it's just not our old camera.
And I look so ugly in it.
Yeah, I don't know. This camera, it's okay. I think we honestly just have to get a different lens and we'll probably like it more. But we've got our old camera, it's getting fixed right now. And once that is in the clear, we have so many videos that we have for you guys, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be filming a lot, posting a lot. Also, since Koa is in school, we're gonna be starting with our podcast. Yes. This week.
And this time, you guys, I know you're probably so sick and tired of us talking about the podcast, but you guys have to understand, YouTube completely destroyed our podcast channel, so we have to create a whole channel all from scratch. Like, all of our videos from that channel gone. So that's what like really set us back, and that's why we really stopped posting on our podcast completely, because YouTube just messed up our channel. They said that it was not our content, even though it was. They think we were like not ourselves. They think we were somebody like uploading our content, which is just crazy to me, but that's just what it is. So we have to start a whole new channel, which we are going to do this week, and we actually have time now to sit down and film an uninterrupted podcast. So we're gonna get those up every single week. Stay tuned. I already got some topics ready, some good stuff. If you guys have any topics that you want us to discuss, leave them down below in the comments. It has already been a minute since I last picked up this camera. This video that you guys are currently watching should have gone up last week actually, but we couldn't post it yet. But you're seeing it today, so it's okay. And honestly, all of those days that we didn't post, the only thing that you guys missed was Koa ended up getting sick his first week of school, which everyone was warning me that that was probably going to happen. They were like, okay, first 2 weeks, be prepared because he's probably going to get sick. And he ended up getting sick his very first week. But thank goodness he had a 5-day weekend. So he was off Friday, and then he was off Monday and Tuesday as well. So it's been good because he gets some time to like heal, get a little bit better, and we get some extra quality time with him. And I was going through like my own health issues. I don't even know what was going on with me, but I was having excruciating pain in my lower stomach, and it went on for like a couple days. It was so bad that like I woke up at like 5 in the morning, like literally in the fetal position. I don't know what it was, but I was like on my time of the month, and I went on Google Okay, Google's a scary place because you see all kinds of things it could be. I was like, oh my gosh, am I like, what's happening? But one thing I did see that I'm thinking probably is the case of why I was in such pain. I did see that your period after a miscarriage can be more painful for whatever reason because of like all the hormones and everything. So this was my second period and it was just the worst ever. I've never experienced pain like that other than one time when I was way younger. I was like 16, still in high school. I had some like ovarian cysts that were like enlarged or whatever, and I had really bad pain that time as well. So it could be something like that too. I don't know, but I am going to the doctor this week, so I'll keep you updated if I figure out what the culprit of that pain was. Thank goodness it has gone away, so I'm happy about that. But that's a little update on where we have been, you guys. We have missed you. We're back. Our camera still is gonna be a couple weeks away, but we're just gonna use this camera in the meantime. And since Koa doesn't have school, it feels like today's fun day, even though it's actually Monday. We're just gonna enjoy today and tomorrow, our last couple days with him before he is shipped back off to school. You guys are probably also wondering an update on how school has been. It has been good, but like I said, he's had a long weekend, so next week we're gonna be starting over from scratch again. He's gonna be like, wait, I thought this was like a one-time week thing. No, honey, this is every week now. We'll keep you guys up to date though on anything that goes on with his school activities. This week we're going costume shopping. Julius, I've been telling him every day we need to get our costumes. I have a couple ideas on what we're gonna be, but I'm not gonna tell you guys until we go shopping. Anyways, love you so much. We hope you enjoyed this video and we'll see you next time. Peace.